Wait, what are we doing here again? Oh, that's right. Hey, what's up, all you savages,
Hey,
scoundrels, scallywags, uh, and everybody else in between? How you doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. We're here with Renato B1 and the peak of the mountain, House Peak. Tim, how's it going, my friend?
It's going. How about you?
doing well, doing well.
I need a little more
Yeah.
excitement from you guys. Come on, cheer it up, Ren.
I think I picked up a new virus from
Yeah.
Zolocon. I
Oh
had
Okay.
no.
I had a great time, but you can hear I sound like
A
congested.
little, a
So
little stuffed up there. A little stuffed up.
hmm
Oh man, that. Well, I guess that is the premise of the episode today. Zolocon. What a awesome convention. All three of us were there. Had a great time. Got to meet a lot of people. Got to see a lot of cool things, and we're definitely going to go into some detail on all that stuff. But I just want to say hello to everybody in the comments. Everybody's
hello.
been blowing it up already, man. Hello to everybody. Thank you guys for
Oh,
tuning
look
in,
at
What's up,
watching with us
guys?
tonight.
our
Uh,
boys in there.
Yep.
yeah,
I
yeah,
hope
we
he's
got
got
everybody.
his
We got
fucking
Frankie in there.
barcode.
We got yes, dude. We saw Yo Joe is in there too, tuning in. So yeah, we're excited to kind of get into it. So
That guy's
um,
he's got a direct line to my funny bone. Love it. First and foremost, we really need to thank Mike and Krista for putting on Zolocon, having us there. Incredibly nice people.
right,
It was Zolocon was a lot of fun. So
truly, yeah. There
so
was some nice
thank you.
variety.
Seriously,
Yeah,
yeah,
nice venue. There was some
they
old
put on a
stuff,
It
great
was a
show.
retro
huge
stuff.
venue too.
Really did.
Yeah.
hmm
Wide open spaces, a lot of people. Very,
hmm
very nice.
I even think there was somebody selling freaking weapons off in the corner. Like I was looking, there was a little bit for everybody. Definitely,
mm
some old school stuff, a lot of new toy lines, retro toy lines, um, real cool stuff. Yeah. So, but yes, thank you, Mike, Krista. Thank you. Awesome event. Definitely enjoyed ourselves. We did a lot. So, what did you guys see that caught your eye, man? What anything in particular, Ren?
I had never seen the whole Skeletron thing. I'm not really familiar with it. I didn't grow up with that, but seeing that contraption, flying skull, was incredible. And I also like the like their 6-inch scaled. I guess the little skeleton soldier. I don't shoot me because I really did not grow up with this, but it looked really good.
Definitely, and it was funny because they put those guys like right at the entrance, so
Right?
it
Yeah.
was like right in your face as soon as you walked into the convention, and it's definitely an eye catcher for sure. Um, Skeletron, the Marauders too, right next to them over there. They had, I believe they're doing that 4-inch figure line of different things.
hmm
I'm in love with their World War II
Of
stuff. I
different.
thought it looked great.
I. What about the
But
Kurt
yes, the
Russell
not
figures?
Kurt Russell figures.
Oh my god. Yeah, right,
um,
right, right.
yeah, and even they even had this
Right.
paratrooper figure too that they were testing out, that they were tossing up in the air, coming down. So awesome stuff. Yeah, they were. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get one of those Skeletrons, man. Yeah, like Ren was saying, man, those things are definitely eye catching. There's a lot of stuff going on with it too. There's so many pop and swap things that you can do. So many different displays for it as well. So, oh man, yeah, that thing was good choice putting that right by the
Yeah.
door.
And those
Yes,
guys were really
all
cool.
around.
Mark was really cool. Yeah, all of them were really. I mean that. Yeah, good people and really cool product for sure.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking at these comments real quick. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I saw a comment that said, "Where's Princess?" They must be talking
yeah.
about Rob. He's
Yep.
getting his nails
I'll
done.
be the
Need
princess
some
for
of that
dinner.
beauty rest. Yeah. But yeah, there was also just trying to kind of go down and see as we were coming in. There was the Legends of Dragonor were there too. They had an awesome display. I really love their diorama piece that they had displaying their stuff out there. Nice modular piece too. Yeah, and their stuff was great. Um, they were there. We got Sparrow. Sparrow Toys were there with AWOC, showing off all their stuff. Jason,
The
Derek,
Vala booth.
you know, Vala was right there too. I actually ended up picking up some Vala stuff.
Yeah.
I always love their weapons. Their weapons are great, so I thought that was a must for me. I always pick up anything new that they come up with, and
Yeah.
actually have them right here.
Oh, nice.
I got
Nice.
me
Yeah, that's
one
what
of
I.
the
Yeah, that's a Praetorian, right? I got
Praetorian. Yep, one of the Praetorians. So
my son stole the one, so I got to keep one of my 2 Praetorians.
nice. Okay, well at least you got at least you have two that you got there. But what is this? Look at this little scoundrel over here. Oh wait.
Well, I saw a comment. It said, "Who's hiding
Mm-hmm.
something in the
Look at
background?"
that.
So this is the factory sample. He looks fantastic, as you can see. He's naked and the shins are
Beautiful.
unpainted, but
That's the archive right there.
he looks fantastic. So there's nothing hiding in the background. Whoever asked that, I just saw the comment. I didn't read the name, but
Yeah, just kind of bringing up some comments here. Everybody's just kind of saying what's up.
oh, we're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
get to
Oh
Frankie
yeah.
for sure.
Yes, that was a big
Because
part of our weekend.
Yes.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
the best part of the
At
weekend.
least for us, right? Yep,
It was
definitely,
for me,
definitely.
man.
But Vala, let's see, we had
Did you say Formo?
Formo. Yeah, we talked about Formo, Legends of
Formo
Dragonor.
was there. Yeah.
Yep.
Legends of Dragon. Yep. Yep.
Talking about
Really great
Dragon,
guys,
the 4
Josh.
horsemen were
The
there.
Four
They're
Horsemen, yeah,
big
Four
dragon.
Horsemen had the big ass dragon out
Oh yeah,
there. That thing looks pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The thing is massive, man. Yeah, that
massive.
thing is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So
I had to stop on the GI Joe HasLabs because
yeah,
I'm
right.
running out of room.
Yeah, it's
It's year of making
like
everything
what do you
big.
eliminate?
Yeah. Right.
We had Four Horsemen, Almighty Legends. We
Oh,
were right, sharing a booth with them.
yeah.
They had their stuff
Those
showcase
wings,
and
man.
actually, yeah, let's
Those
hold
feathered
on, let me
wings
bring up
are so nice.
some pictures of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to look at us. Bring up some
we
pictures.
actually have
Look at
some
that.
pictures of it. So
And I'm not sure if he
Uh,
showed you, but the skull at the end of that scythe comes off and can be
mhm.
used as a head sculpt.
Yes, so you can pop. Yeah,
Yep.
he said you can pop off and put on any of the helmeted heads or skulls or anything like that. Um, I believe this was the Gabriel figure, if I'm not
Yes, that
mistaken.
is right. Yep.
So yeah, that wing design, I'm actually really looking forward to messing with those wings because getting to see them how they fold inwards and all that. It's a very intricate and nice design on that.
Yeah.
The weapons look great. All around, pretty nice figure.
And
So
I believe it'll
definitely
come
nice seeing
with
those.
those dio pieces too. The stand
Right.
that it comes on, it
Yes.
lights up, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can see it a little bit. Yeah. So he's got two different ones with the blue flame and ones with the typical like orange flame. Um, so yeah, definitely. So those are coming pretty close to coming out too. So uh, anybody that backed those, be on the
Ken,
lookout.
hang on. Ken C3, the British fellow is Matt O'Toole. He is quite the gentleman indeed. He's worked on films Harry Potter,
Mhm.
Prometheus,
Dog
The
soldier.
Hobbit, Dog Soldiers, which is probably my favorite. Yeah, Matt is a
Mhm.
fantastic man. He is a gentleman and a
Yes.
scoundrel for
Well
sure.
Oh,
put. Well put.
Gordon's in the house.
Who else is in here? Let's see. Junction.
Gordon.
Yep.
Gordon. Yeah.
Gordon. Nice, man. Cool.
All right. So
Those were there.
yeah,
We had
these
Collegian Legends. They were over there showing off their stuff. They had their 2025
you
lineup
know,
too, which was nice.
I'm so angry because these figures are so good that I am now buying football figures, which I never, ever, ever, ever thought I would ever. So hats off again, another
Mhm.
home run
Yeah, truly.
You
because
know
these
what's
are
impressive about
fantastic.
them, which I really liked and I thought was going to be a hindrance, was the jerseys. The plastic on the
Right.
jerseys are just so nice that you can just bend it, and
Hmm.
it's so nice. Yeah.
What's also really nice about them is the
Yeah.
shoulders sit up just at that right height where you lose that upper arm articulation. Like you can still get a great range of motion. Um,
Yeah, no, they're phenomenal. I went a little crazy and was like, "Yeah, I need a bunch." And now that the Gators are coming,
yep.
I'm gonna be picking up some Gators.
Florida
Florida
Gators. And then yeah,
Gators.
you guys can see in the back there, that's the 2025 lineup. So you can see of teams coming out. So definitely, if you're into college football, look forward to it. You know, you might be
Even if you're not, these
truly,
figures are
yeah.
amazing.
Um,
Yeah.
so
So good.
damn
Damn it. Damn it.
it. um, and who am I missing? Am I missing anybody else? I feel like everybody else was kind of just selling their own stuff.
Well, you were just mentioning
Mhm.
companies. We didn't even talked about who
Yeah,
came to the
yeah, we
booth.
can definitely get into that really
Obviously, my favorite was Yojo Joke,
quick.
but I'm biased. I'm
that
biased. I
was
love that
uh
turkey. He
that
kills
was
me.
quite, I guess, the fanboy moment. It was oh, and I guess the picture didn't upload. Hold on, I'll go get it real quick. But that was, it was so funny because
Oh yeah,
we were setting
you
up,
gotta get that.
and all of a sudden, he has such a distinguishable voice, and he's talking, right? He's not even saying anything, like he's just talking. I'm like, oh my God, turn around, see who it is. I'm like, Tim, look,
Yeah,
it's freaking Jojo
you
Jerk.
should have heard him. You should have heard
Fucking,
him. You would have swore it
yeah,
was like
total
Jesus or
freaking
something. It was
fanboy moment.
hilarious. Oh my god! And then he's like whispering, and you're gonna love this. He was whispering, "Do you think he'll take a picture with us?" I about
Yeah.
pissed myself. I'm like, "Why wouldn't he?" You know what I
Oh
mean?
my
It's like,
God, it was great.
no, it's Gandhi. He's too busy.
Yeah, so him,
No, it was hilarious. But he was extremely nice and accommodating to our shenanigans because we were
we were
flipping
flipping
out
out.
just a tea bit over him because Stella and I especially talk quite often about his reviews and the parts, what parts made us laugh. Oh my God, when he said this, I thought I was going to die, and so on and so forth.
No,
So,
he's
yeah,
the guy. He's my go-to guy
he was
for Joe
extremely,
reviews, hands down. Like, that's the guy I
mm,
go to um, all the time just to go look at, any type of Joe review.
yeah,
So
yeah,
him,
he's
Toy
he's
Games,
fantastic.
he swung by, Zakanin, all those guys, they came by the booth. Uh,
The amazing, the
amazing.
amazing came by.
Um,
You two are
Articulated Ninja
customs.
swung by. I was able
yes, I
to
saw you
sneak
talking with
a
him,
pic with him.
Ren.
Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't seen him since the Toy Expo. That's when I first met him. But yeah, he's a nice dude. Came by, checked out the toys.
Nice.
Uh, who
Right
else?
on.
Purple Gang
That's
Gang. Those
good.
guys
That's
always show
good.
us love, man. They
Oh
always come
yeah.
by
Purple
the table.
Purple
I think
Gang Gang
Van
was
still
there.
needs a purple
I
sword.
saw.
He's been asking for one, so
Yeah, I'll look and see if I've got an extra one
He,
for him.
it's funny.
You hear that, Van? In case you're watching,
he
I'll take a look for you.
There we go. Bam.
Yeah. Look at those
Yeah,
handsome
dude.
ass turkeys. My God.
Bunch of peas in a pod right there.
Is this even is this
Yeah,
even
right.
legal
Yeah.
to show?
I don't
I
know. We might
wanna
get
I
flagged
think
from
my
YouTube.
pants
Yeah,
just came down.
right. Oh
This was
man.
rated X.
No, but this, yeah,
Yeah.
it was super, super
Fantastic.
great.
He
Good to meet him.
Hey, we're gonna get to Stranko,
But
okay? Just chill.
actually, I wanted to show this for the
People are jumping the
Purple Gang
gun.
Gang guys. This is what I pulled with my shield.
oh
So
Mm. Now you just
I think he
teasing them.
got
That's
one of these,
wrong.
but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he got one, but maybe not. I don't know.
Did
one
he?
of the
I
guys
think he
did.
I
pulled
don't
I
know. He
think
something.
didn't
one of the
say.
So
He
guys.
was looking.
I don't think Van did. Van's still on the hunt.
he's still hunting. Okay, well,
Yeah. I think he just made a post or
he's probably
something.
going to
But
be at Atlanta, but
we saw
um,
Colin.
Yep.
Cullen Culp. And then, of course, Lulu
Yes.
Torres
Yes.
came by. Good
Leyland
old
was there
Lewis.
too.
Always great to get a hug from. Great to get a hug from
Um,
Lulu. He gives the best
Detour
hugs.
Customs. I don't know. Did you guys? If you guys talked about Stefan, he was there. Yep.
Yeah,
That was always shows me
I
love,
just
man.
mentioned him.
I love that guy. You know, he's a great dude.
Look at these
Yeah.
guys are all jumping. They're jumping the gun
Yeah.
to Steranko. Let's
Oh,
just
oh
bring
my
up
God.
some
Okay.
pictures for
Well, I
him.
mean, here.
Not to
Yeah.
cut
Right.
anyone
Right.
else
Well, I
short, but
wanted to show. I
there's a
wanted to
lot of
show real
people.
quick. You know, because this is uh my introduction to Steranko. It goes back to Captain America 111. I think 1969. So this is one of the covers that Steranko had done, and you know, this is just iconic Steranko to me. You know, I just love this cover. I'm a big Captain America fan too, so I just had to show that. But yeah, um,
Yeah, well, I know we were all
yeah,
flipping out,
Steranko coming by the booth. That
when he
was
came up to the table. Yeah, and like looking at the stuff and was like, "Yeah, this is great." And I'm like, "Oh my
yeah, like
god!" Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, he
yeah. So
was
he was
fantastic. Funny, funny
mhm.
old man too. He was picking on Rob, so he already gained brownie points with me on that one.
He is a product of his time, and I mean, he definitely still has the charisma and
He has the
Oh
the
yeah,
presence,
look
man.
at
He
him.
has the
yeah,
presence. Yep.
it's so great because I was telling the guys too, I've seen him at so many comic book conventions that I've been to, and the guy just has his persona, and he's his character and all that, and I'm glad that he doesn't break that for anybody. So, and him coming by the booth, and checking us out, and then seeing him talk with Frankie too, right next to us at the Fresno Museum. It was just
Oh yeah, no, he was
yeah,
with
man, he
Frankie
was
for a long
talking his
time.
ear off, so and then coming back and looking at the
Yeah, this
figures
was
and
fantastic.
talking to Rob about it, and it was just great.
Yeah, he was actually really
Yeah,
nice
very
too.
humble guy. Um,
Hmm.
yeah,
Humble
yeah,
with an
exactly, yeah.
edge. My cup of tea for sure. Yeah, good
um,
old man right there.
uh, Convention. Just looking at the comments real quick here. We're besties.
Uh,
Stop showing off. Stop showing off.
Yeah, right. And then
Damn you, Frankie.
who else? Would you had to sleep in the convention floor because it wasn't safe? Yeah, right.
Come on.
No,
We don't know
no, I
about
don't
that.
believe that.
Next,
So yeah,
next.
so a big thank you to Stranko for swinging by, checking our stuff out. That was great.
Yeah, indeed.
And then I guess it
Indeed.
comes to our booth. We had the Shield of Desera there, so sold a lot of that, a lot of that. So
Look
thank you
at that.
guys, everybody that
Lovely.
swung by the booth and picked up,
Yep.
and
Oh
anybody
yeah.
who was part of the first 50. Congratulations to all you guys. Got an extra blind bag. Definitely post those weapons, man. I want to see what everybody got. We're excited. We have no idea what they are
Yeah,
either.
no kidding.
They're completely random to
Yeah.
us too.
Yeah,
So
and we also
uh,
did and we also
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
get
right.
any,
I
you
mean, I
bastards.
got
So
one with my shield,
see, yeah,
yeah, this
right.
is also props to Jason, Jedi Jack. This is his picture here, and then Don as well. He took this picture over here.
These people are killing it with these
Man, I'll
pictures,
tell you
man.
what,
I
we
Yeah, they
really,
always do
really
great
love seeing
work.
these
truly.
pictures.
I'm gonna miss out on this week's Savage Saturday, but it's been so much fun being in that and seeing all the pictures and the whole gang over there, man. You know, keep it coming. We got actually a pretty cool concept this week too, so I won't spoil it yet, but definitely be on the lookout for that tomorrow.
Yes,
So,
the cards are new inside of the shield. That's
which I
correct.
think this deserves to be shown over here.
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
what a pull.
Oh,
That's what you got out of yours. I can't believe that, you
Yeah, this
bastard.
was.
damn.
Look at that.
Yep.
Flip it around. Flip it around. Flip it around. Man, oh man, I want to see the
Hmm.
stats of him. Holy shit, I was
Dude,
jealous. When you told me that, I was like, you gotta
I
be
like
kidding.
totally reached out to Frankie.
the very first card you pull
I
is
know,
the
right?
best one.
I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I want to like frame it. I
The
want to
luck of
frame it.
Stell,
Yeah,
Prince of
You got to put that
Greece.
into protector
I know,
immediately.
truly. So,
No, he's going to use
yeah,
it as a
it already
coaster.
has
Look
my
at him,
coffee
just
on
throwing it around like it's nothing,
Coaster and ashtray, this guy.
right?
This is
But,
what I got.
Yeah,
ooh, hold on.
putting
Let me
cigarettes
bring
on
you
it.
up,
That's
Rand.
a
Hold
great
on.
one too. That is a great one.
You froze on
Now
me.
he's
There we
frozen.
go.
There it is. Yeah,
Sweet.
that is a good one.
Which, yeah, that armor and all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's find those,
Yeah,
some of
Wave
those
2's
pictures.
coming, and I cannot wait to mix and match and play.
Which,
Holy
yeah,
shit,
let's
man.
bring this up real quick. Bam. And give me
Yeah,
1 second. I'll be right back, gentlemen.
look at that goodness.
Mm,
My God.
mm. That Nashorn is looking so mighty tasty for me.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Look at all
Yeah.
that. And I was switching those horns out on the two heads that are there on the posts there with you
Yeah.
see them like the
Yeah.
skull. Yeah. I was swapping those horns out back and forth because I loved both looks for both
You know,
of
I
them.
didn't even think about switching them out.
Oh yeah, no man, those are fantastic. Yeah, I just kept pulling them out, switching them, going back. Look at that! Look at that club with the spikes on it.
Yeah, yeah. The new weapons pack in Wave 2 is it's truly a work of art. Those are going to go very well, not just with Wave 2, but with Wave 1. Ugh,
Tim, we know why you really
so
want
good.
that club.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
We're not going to talk. That's the after party, so we're not going to talk about that right now.
Let's see. Frankie,
Look at that
with a good
grappling
question
hook.
here. Are you
I
guys
love it.
releasing the statistics on the cards with regards to their rarity? No.
No, that's not listed anywhere on the
Yeah.
cards. It's more of you have to show what you got in the group, and then everybody can kind of compare from there. No one has those numbers except for one man. So good luck getting that
He's
out of
right
him.
now probably laughing at us,
Yeah.
just watching.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No,
I
he's
can
getting
totally
his
picture
nails
Rob
done.
just like sitting in the throne, just.
The Inspector Gadget.
There was a good question. Let's see.
Right?
Death Owl asked,
Somebody just lost their pants.
"Do you guys have?"
Do you guys have any
Yeah.
more info? Yeah, we
Actually,
have
that's a
more
great
info
question
on that.
because not a lot of people talk about these bases, so we can kind of talk about them. Yeah.
I don't think they've really. Well, we haven't really talked about them
Mhm.
that much. That's why.
So, yeah, like tell us a little
So
bit about them.
little information. They are coming soon. They have ports in them. They have for foot pegs, and then if you don't want to use them as bases for your figures, they also come with large rocks, small rocks, skulls,
Mice,
Komodo
chains, rats. I mean, there's so much stuff that comes with it, and they all port in. So yeah, you can actually see in the one that Rapex is standing
Yep.
on. So you can see there's two holes underneath him. You can actually fill those up with a variety of things to port in. Yeah, there's the chains, which I love. You could get some really cool photography with that. But the bases will connect together, but they won't clip together. It's more of you just kind of slide them together and make your own little dial base. But yeah, and I mean, we're going to talk about it more when those are on the horizon to be released. But I am extremely excited for those because I want
Yeah,
some cool
dude. Oh my
bases.
god.
And the beauty is those were designed. Those will
Mhm.
go with anything, any figure. It doesn't matter. If you want to use them for Marvel Legends or GI
Yeah.
Joe, you can. You want to use them for NECA, you can. It really is a home run with these. And the Komodo dragon, from what I gather, is going to be coming with the bases as well. So there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, and I mean, you guys know we have a huge list of stuff that we want to see to be able to pour it into those as well. So, but that's another conversation for
Mm-hmm.
another time. Look at those. Mm, did you get that picture of the Harbinger where he's holding
It was super
the Decipher
blurry,
coin
so
that I
I
sent
wasn't
you?
able to upload it. Yeah,
Oh,
but
really? Oh, that's
but
a
yeah, that
shame.
Decipher coin
Yeah, I put the
is.
little yeah, the Decipher coin. I put it in his little tentacles, and he looks great holding it. It was really
Death
cool.
Owl is also asking about the skull pile right in the back.
No, that's that old.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't see any skull pile. So, anyways, we are
yeah.
going to
Well,
move on. Is
actually,
there any other
since you
questions
mentioned Skull
that
Pile,
don't talk about the skull
um,
pile?
we don't
Nope,
have
nope, no,
that Skull Pile, but the one that we do have that
nope.
is going to be part of the bases. Check it
You just had to bring him up right now, didn't you? He's going to take
No,
the
he's not.
rest
No,
of the
he's not
show
because
now.
we're not
Yes, he
we
is. Look
as in
at
us
him.
three are not going to delve too much into this right now. But anybody in the comments,
Mm.
please blow it up. Please let us know what you think. Please comments anything you want. We are definitely going to have an
Can
episode
I
where we
let
kind
you
of
know what I think?
delve into more detail on this character, and we definitely want Frankie on there too. So we don't want to go too much in detail right now.
Yeah.
But wow, that's all I'm going to say. This was like blown my mind, when I saw this thing. And these skulls that you see here are part of that base system that Tim was talking about earlier. So that is like a little skull pile that does port in
Mm-hmm.
those bases too. But we have to use it for Death
Mm,
Dealer here. So wow,
Yeah, we all want Death
yeah,
Dealer now.
yeah.
So,
I
I
guess the
mean, we're
question
right
is,
there
how
with you.
many are
But
you all getting?
yes.
And then I'll leave it at
um,
you're going to start that now. We're going to have that conversation about
yeah,
50
right.
times from
I
now.
mean,
Again. How many times?
people
How
can
many
just
you got
keep
it? How many
commenting
you
in
got
there.
it?
We don't mind. But
Right. Exactly.
yeah, wow, yeah. This we'll show one more here for you guys. And
Yeah. Oh, we were
mhm,
playing with lighting. I actually think Frankie got a better shot with the red light, but yeah, this is
mhm.
man.
Can I just be like say how thankful I am to see also Frankie like gushing over this figure, because that's freaking crazy for him to like just just love it the way
Mhm.
that he does. Like, yeah.
That's about what I want too, Frankie. I need about 400. Why? I just
These are
do.
better.
That's why.
they're,
Uh,
they're
the
they're different.
these are not the
Yeah,
same. No.
they're
Yeah, they're
very
very
different.
different. We are not going to get
Yeah.
into anything about the figure because we're going to do a whole
Mhm.
episode about him. But it is different. The same sculptor, but these are brand new sculpts. They are not the same as the MAFC ones that we previously released. But yeah, same sculptor. So extremely
Yeah.
talented.
Truly, like this was. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. It's hard. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. I'm trying to just kind of look at
I
the
know.
comments.
That's why I can't believe you
I mean,
brought
because
him up.
he was gonna
I figured we just throw him
come
in
up
at
for a
the
little
end.
bit, anyways. We weren't gonna go too much, so might as well get him out of the way here. Uh, I can do all the Frazetta paintings. Oh, give us time.
Yeah, we'd like to. We'd like to. Speaking of
Oh,
Frazetta's
hold on, though, hold on.
paintings,
Yes.
We got to show this right here because I think this doesn't get enough
Oh,
love, and I know
yes.
Tim was gushing over this piece right here. I heard him giggle like a little schoolgirl when he picked it up.
man, I gush
He did.
all over
He did.
all
So
of
I
them,
hope you
man.
guys that came by the booth had hand
This
sanitizer.
stuff is.
Uh,
Uh, I can't even tell you how honored I am to be a part of this company because we're doing exactly what I've always wanted. This is everything that's coming out it gets me more and more excited. More and
hmm
more excited. These are action figures that I've been dying for and that I never knew I was
hmm
dying for. You understand? I mean that's the talent behind
Yeah.
the sculptors that we have.
And
You know, These
I
guys,
say,
no
I'm
stops.
disappointed
They
in my
just all
decoding
out.
savages, man, because I don't think anybody has decoded this message yet. Uh, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a good time to dust off those
I'm
decoders and
well.
do a little deciphering. But who am I? I'm just a guy.
Did
Huh?
you decode it? Did you decode that?
Uh,
So no,
check it
no.
out.
All
It's
right, shut up
Who
and leave
Man over
everybody
here,
else
guys.
alone.
So, why did you
What a
decode it,
turkey!
Tim?
Yeah, no, but I can read
You
the
can read it, yeah,
language.
in your sleep, right? While you sleep.
Mhm. Someone hasn't been studying.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Anyways, check
Look
this
at
guy
that.
out.
Look at that. This is probably my favorite. Outside of Warrior, for our
Mhm.
IP, this is my favorite. He looks so
Yeah,
fucking great, man.
yeah, truly,
I'm
man.
so
This
excited for this one.
Who Man? Anybody doesn't know about it? He was he's the protagonist in the first graphic novel. Um, awesome character, fleshed out, here in figure form. So I'm excited. The pieces, the armor came out really good on him.
Yeah.
He looks great. Yeah, I can't wait on him. Let's see what else we got here before we. Oh yeah, we had the fish heads out on display. So our fish boys
He looks
are coming
so
along just
nice.
nicely as well.
Yeah, but the problem is the
Right,
lighting was a bit
right. It was a little
rough.
rough.
So, yeah, so sadly our photos aren't doing justice at all. But yeah, they were it was awesome to
Hmm.
have those in hand. And they had just gotten there,
Yeah, I
right?
believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't have
Yeah,
them
that's what I thought.
at LakeCon.
This was the first show. I
Yeah.
love that spear with the chain.
Hmm.
That's a
Oh
really
yeah.
nice one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at those handsome devils in the back. Hello.
Man.
Yeah, look at Nikki's. Oh man. I
Hmm.
can't wait for wave 3. But see, this is what happens. I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't wait for wave 1." And then it's like I have wave 1 and
I
it's
know,
like I
right?
want wave 2. Holy shit, I need wave 3. Oh my god, I can't wait for Elric. Oh my god, I can't wait for Death Dealer and
Well, I
so
mean,
on
at
and so
least
on.
people are excited for what's to come. At least you're keeping that momentum, I guess, of keeping people excited.
Yeah, and the crazy part is and the sucky part is we know what's coming and we want to talk about it so bad with everybody but we can't. So we have to wait until they get their little
Right.
tease. We get our teases early, but I assure you yours is better because you guys don't have to wait as long as
Hmm.
we're waiting.
Yes. 100%.
It's not always good to see behind the curtain, just
A
so you
hundred
know,
percent.
It's very true.
because being tormented with that death dealer and going, man, I want to take this home right now, and knowing, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like that
Right.
ain't
Wait, you
happening.
didn't take it home yet?
Well, I'm gonna say on
Yeah.
camera I didn't, and so because if Rob's watching, I didn't steal it.
Yeah. So, if we're not missing anything, I believe that was.
Damn, Frankie's saying he's gonna tell
Yeah. Right.
everybody. You gonna give me up like that, Frankie?
you know.
Cement shoes, buddy. Cement
That
shoes.
was Zolocon as far as the convention for us. That was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
really, really,
It
truly a
was
lot of
great
fun.
and it was
So looking,
wonderful.
yeah,
However,
the
however,
cherry on the top. Um,
man, it was like 10
yeah.
cherries. Are you kidding me? We got a private invite to the
Mm.
Fregetta Museum. And I still have to apologize to Frankie for the mess that I made because holy shit, look at
All
that.
those restoration costs, thanks to Tim.
Oh,
And
it
not
was
only,
incredible.
and
And
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Tim. Not only did
you
we,
should be.
get a special invite, but we also got a grand tour from Frankie, who, if you guys ever,
Right.
ever visit the museum, make sure you guys get him to walk you around and tell you about every. It is
Hopefully
truly
he's there too.
amplifies everything that you see 100-fold. It truly makes it that
Yeah.
much more special. And he's a plethora of information when it comes to all that stuff. So
Hmm.
truly a freaking treat. Like this was worth the drive. Sorry, Rob, if you know we totally made him drive us. It
Yeah.
was so freaking worth it. We appreciate Rob for doing
Yeah.
that for us.
Just
Uh,
so
yeah.
just so everyone knows, Rob had to drive
Mm-hmm.
all of us. So it was like a parent being in the
With all his
car with
children,
all of his
yeah.
children, and we were all misbehaving at the same time.
I
So
almost got left behind. You
apologies,
know,
Rob,
like
but
no, no, no.
oh yeah,
Oh
at the
man.
gas station that was good. Leave them,
But
anyways.
yeah, truly, we just went around and just admired all the pieces up there. Uh,
Yeah, these pictures don't do anything
yeah.
justice. Just seeing it up
Well,
close.
of
No,
course
I
not.
I
But you
know.
can still
No, of
see the
course.
you
But
can still see the
it's just
beauty.
crazy to
But
see it in person and see the
exactly, to
growth,
stand inches away from it,
texture.
you
Yeah.
know.
Exactly. Oh,
I got a little misty eyed. It was a beautiful
That's probably
experience.
Rob's
hold
fart.
on. Do you see what
It
Marcel
could,
wrote?
it might have been. No.
No, we kept him
Ha,
at
ha,
we kept him at least
ha.
6 feet
I
away from
behaved.
all the walls.
Yep. And I didn't knock over anything this time. This time. But
Oh my God,
you
dude!
know,
Tyler, he's asking,
the,
did you try on the helmet? Matt was close. He was very tempted to put on one of the helmets in there. This is actually a really nice question, and we'll direct it to you guys. Let's see. Said, which piece surprised you the most in person?
hmm. I'd have to say seeing Frank's childhood drawings and just how talented he was at an extremely
Mm-hmm.
young age. Because right when you walk in to the left, they have a whole wall of all of his
Right.
early stuff before he started doing masterworks like this. And I mean, the Flesh Eaters is gorgeous right there. But to see where he started and what he was doing, it was truly breathtaking. I mean, it was almost like he came out of the womb with talent, like instant talent. And you know, you're like, oh well, how good can a 3-year-old draw?
Mm-hmm.
Well, clearly, you know nothing
You'd
of
be you'd
Frank.
be surprised. You'd be very amazed.
What a legend! Seriously, what a fucking legend! Uh, Amazing. And you know, another thing that surprised me was you know, something that was extremely personal, and that was the portraits that he did of certain family members. Uh, I've never seen anything of the like, and it was
Cool.
phenomenal. And I really like that the museum has that up, sharing something so personal with anyone that wants to come and see it. So thank you to the Frechetta family, because you know they could have been like, well, this is personal stuff, and they could have kept it. You know what I mean? They could have kept it in the house, or you know, whatever. But
100%. Yeah. Having everything out. Yeah.
they chose, yeah, they chose to share it with the world. And I can't say this enough to anybody and everyone that's watching this. You have to go. You absolutely have to go to this museum.
Anybody that is a fan of the artwork, yeah,
Don't.
you owe
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
that favor. You know.
Plan it out. Plan it out. Take a mini vacation, and if you're in the area, go up on a weekend or something, or during the week, whatever. Figure it out. Find out when they're open and go. Just do yourself that
Hmm.
favor.
Ren,
And
which one did
even
you
if you're
like?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say because you said and if you're especially a fan, but like even if you're not a fan of just art or you're not an artistic person, like just seeing these paintings up close, it really does do a number on you, because like for me, just being able to like see the strokes and the different, colors and contrasts and shapes and all that. Like it really does blow my mind. But to answer your question, I really thought I was gonna love Mothman in person. Like that's my picture, right? In LA Comic Con, I was like gushing over that. Uh, and I loved it, of course. But I think something about flesh eaters. I kept on going back to that picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
it's
truly is.
beautiful, isn't it,
flesh
Ren?
eaters has a scent. I don't know. There's something creepy about it. I don't know if it's the face. I mean, obviously the theme is, but it's just something about it that's just very
Mhm.
haunting in a very good way, if that makes any sense. But
Beautifully haunting. Yes,
It
yeah,
it speaks to its name, I
I
think,
agree.
like you hear, like even if you don't know anything about it, you hear what the painting is named, and then you're immediately just drawn in, and you're like, yes, I believe, that these people are,
Hmm.
of a savage nature, and all that.
What didn't Frankie give you guys prints,
yes.
and you didn't choose the flesh eaters then?
Mothman was my thing
Mhm.
back then. It still is. I mean, Mothman is a beautiful picture,
Honestly,
and
I would have Frank send me every single piece if I could. There's not like it's so hard to be, every piece I like
You
for,
should be thankful you guys got
I'm
those.
so grateful. But every piece speaks to a different aspect for me, at least. Like there's so many different emotions that I feel looking at different pieces. So I don't know. Everything speaks to me so much differently. And for me,
Yeah.
seeing
Here, let me see if I can
seeing
grab these.
yes,
Catgirl,
Frank, seeing it in person definitely
Catgirl
changes
for
your
me, this
perspective.
was I had to go back and see this about 3, 4 times. Like, it was just, and again,
Hmm.
like we've said, the pictures don't do it justice. I mean, the,
No,
the work
look at
on this is,
so
hold on,
I was telling you
hold
guys
on, Tim,
about
let me
this.
bring
So
you up.
I've had it's you don't need to do that. It's not that important. But I
Mm,
bought these posters from a garage sale. I was probably maybe
yeah.
11, and I got them for like I think a dime
Oh,
a
you
piece or
lucky
something,
bastard.
right? And then yeah. I mean, I still have some left, but sadly over time, because I've hung them
Hmm.
up so much, they hang up
Oh
in
my God,
every
yeah.
room. So over time they just come apart, and the copyright on these are 1979, so they are true blue old. But yeah, I love that stuff.
Yojo Jerk, you got to go, man.
Yeah.
If you haven't, you got
If
to go.
you haven't been, man, you got to go.
Yep.
Um,
You live 15
mhm.
minutes? Oh man, do yourself a favor.
This was
Get your fucking barcode and get over there, because it's
not
amazing. All
only
right,
do they have their
this right
the
here.
artwork up, but they have a lot of memorabilia of Frank. So
Mm-hmm.
like, go ahead, Tim. Like,
Mm-hmm. No, that's
mhm.
his painting palette. That is the man's palette. Thank God there was glass there, because I'd
Yeah,
be drooling
truly.
all over that. That was amazing. Just look at that. Look, you know how much
Oh my
life is
God.
in that? Oh,
What? How much
man.
creation came out of that?
I'm
Like
telling
that
you.
is, that's. I mean, not to get all poetic with it, it's
That's
just
what I
like a
mean. There's
womb
a
right
lot of
there.
life
Like
right
you're
there.
looking at like
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's crazy to and not only that, and again, Frankie does such a great job of telling you all this stuff. There's cameras, and you get to find
Yeah.
out, about
He was the best
yeah,
tour guide ever.
Rosetta had this big camera obsession, and he had his guns there,
Oh, yeah.
swords,
Mm-hmm.
all sorts of stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, just so cool, just so cool to get submerged into that. Trying to see if there's any pictures I missed.
Yeah. And it was really nice of Frankie to allow
Yes,
us to take pictures too. That
yes,
was really great. You know, I mean, we were respectful. We didn't do anything close up or any like high res,
right.
because that's not right. But yeah, I mean, just to get an idea. Look at all those like structures and
Hmm.
stuff down there. That's all stuff from Frank's house. Like that's the stuff that him and his wife had in
Hmm.
their home. It's just that's what I'm saying. Like this museum was it was just amazing. It really was, to be that close. I mean, just to something that was in his home, you get to see like the taste that he had. You know what I mean? The class that this guy skewed. Like it's just
You get to see his
wonderful.
the things that inspired him. Like let me see. I don't know if
Yeah,
you see a lot of you know African um, memorabilia there,
yeah. I sent you a
and
bunch of pictures of
here
those.
you go. Let me bring it up
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Um, you can definitely see the inspiration of
Oh,
what they had laying around. Put on the canvas as well, and this is something again that Frankie does a great job of letting you know about. So
uh-huh.
truly,
Yeah, he delves
if you're in the
deep.
area, if you're
Hmm.
visiting, you're a fan of fantasy, fan of Frazetta, uh,
Screw that. You don't have to be in
make a
the area.
vacation. Yeah,
Make a
right.
vacation. Make it. Make a vacation.
Dump the kids off somewhere.
Go eat at go eat at the Brazilian steakhouse, and then go over to the Frazetta Museum. It is worth it. You will not be sorry.
Uh,
The pork belly is
the
great.
port, yeah. I think that's what took us all out there at the end. You're
We're
all like,
not
"Oh,
we're
no
not
more
talking
after the
about
pork
the
belly."
Brazilian steakhouse, Ren. Jesus Christ. Let's get back on track.
But yeah, that was the gist of our trip. So
Yeah, it was amazing. So a huge, huge thank you to Frankie for
Yeah,
that,
yeah, of
because
course.
he didn't
mhm,
have to. I mean, he got to the convention, he set up, and then he was like, "Okay, you guys ready?" And he turned around and drove
right back.
right
Yep.
back there just for us, and it was an hour and a half drive, everyone. So
Yeah. Yeah, it was
we owe Frankie
Yeah.
huge, really, and
mhm.
Rob for putting up with us and driving us. But Frankie,
You got it.
that was very cool, man. Thank you. All right, what
Uh,
do, what do we got? What do we got in the comments section? Let's get to
yep.
the peanut
Let's see.
gallery.
Well,
What do we
actually,
got?
I was really excited. I was able to pick this up.
Frankie said he was
Yeah,
dragging
right.
us no matter what. Trust me,
There was,
you don't
yeah,
have to drag me anywhere
no
to see
dragging
your
at
grandpa's
all.
work, man. I'm yeah. I'll skip right alongside
This
you,
was
pal.
actually for me. This was
Easy.
an exciting grab. I was super excited, super happy to pick this guy up. I don't know if you guys got anything, Tim. I don't think you picked up anything at the con, but picking up short round,
Oh, I picked up
completing
stuff.
my Temple of Doom.
Oh,
Uh,
I picked up
well,
stuff.
non Savage Crucible related, and finally finishing the
Is there
Dio too,
anything
the
else?
Dio piece.
Oh, yeah. I do love that piece. I'm actually upset that they quit making those figures.
Yeah,
What a bunch of bastards.
but
But whatever. Let's see what Frankie, maybe maybe if you guys invited me to dinner,
that's why.
pouring pouring salt on a wound, my friend, pouring salt on a wound. Just so you know, FYI, Stella and I actually were thinking about you, but there's another story to that. We're not going to get into it
The
now,
PTSD is
but
too real for me. I haven't recovered from it yet.
exactly. Yeah,
We
exactly.
had a
We
question
tend not
here. This
to.
is Ren related.
Soon.
Thank you, folks.
It's
Okay,
being
and
it's
next
it's
question.
being it's
Somebody
being worked on. It's being worked on.
That's
somebody's
it.
been hanging
That's
around Rob for too long. I think too much.
Mm-hmm.
No, the site is being worked on. Let's see. Death Dealer pre-order is going to be in March. Like we said earlier in the episode,
Mm-hmm.
we'll have a specific episode on that, going into detail and probably dropping the date and all that.
Mhm.
Indeed.
Um,
Massive
yeah,
detail, and you
yeah,
won't want to
definitely.
miss it
So
either.
bring your questions on that. I didn't see too many Death Dealer questions in the comments this time. I guess everybody's saving them for next time. So
No,
that's good.
there is no questions. Everyone's making statements. I want it.
Short
I want it.
round. Yeah, dude. I was so excited. So excited to pick him up. Like, I actually was able to finally cancel that pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store that's been there for ages. That was never going to fulfill. And then end of the month, guys, we got Toylanta, Duluth, Georgia. We'll be there setting up, selling some more shields. So anybody that wants to get that can definitely pick it up at that convention. Uh, so if you're in the area, definitely swing by. We'd be
Definitely.
excited to see you, talk to you, all that stuff. I don't see anything coming up in the comments.
No, I'm
So,
doing a quick look.
Ren, any
I
closing
don't see any major
statements?
questions.
Anything that you want to add about the show?
No? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Stell,
Man,
how about
Tim
you?
wants to jerk me around. You know what? I'm just going to bring attention to something that wasn't said. Can I just admire the new color
Hold on,
scheme?
let me bring you up.
It's called
You're
it's
doing
called a
a nice
package.
Color
modeling.
scheme.
It's called a package.
I
Are you used
really.
to that motion there, Ren?
What's
All
that?
right, you don't have to keep.
What'd you say?
You're-
You were like this. Yeah, well, that Gordon does such a great job on those packaging. So I mean, I'm that guy is he's an abyss of
oh my
talent,
god, yeah,
man.
truly. He reached out to me too. He's like,
Yeah.
I want to work on some of this stuff, which I won't disclose. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Let's go. Let's
I
go.
want
Are
to
you?
work
You
on
don't even have to ask me.
Mhm.
Just tell me, like, hey, this is what's going on. Like, oh, we're down. Every single time. Nice, man. I'm excited that people are saying we're going to see us there. I'm excited to see everybody that swings by.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
Tim, any closing statements, my friend? Anything you want to add from the show?
Um. No, just another huge thank you to the Vachetta family and Frankie, of course. He was extremely generous host at the museum.
Truly.
So, and outside of that, no. I mean, I'm just looking forward to more info on Death Dealer. Um, Someone asked if there's any updates on Elric. The pre-order just ended. How's that for your update?
End of the year.
End of
Um,
the year.
In stock sale will
yeah, I
happen
mean, yeah,
again.
nothing's
All
changed.
updates are
So,
on
All of that,
the
yeah.
Savage Crucible
yeah,
website right now. Everything you see there is the latest, and that's going to be true to the end of time.
hmm And we'll try to update you too here on the show. So always
All our
subscribe to
socials.
the channel. We do the updates. We talk about new figure releases and pre-order dates and all that. So definitely subscribe if you haven't done that already. Follow us on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
and go.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
go check out Yo Joe Jerk's channel. Just do yourself a favor,
yes,
everyone. Go watch his channel. Laugh yourself off. I mean, you're gonna piss your pants. So
yeah,
bring a
truly
bedpan. Um,
great reviews.
but
His
yeah,
skits too.
check his
He
stuff
always
out. It's
starts
great.
off the show doing little skits, and there are to die for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No, 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 no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
Oh man, yeah. Truly,
Love it.
that was
Love it.
probably
Love
one
it.
of my
Love it.
best moments, man. So, yo, Joe Jerk, awesome meeting you, man. Again,
Yeah.
Frankie, thank you again for the awesome
Yeah.
tour. Thank you
Yeah.
to the
Thank
whole
you.
family, Frazetta family, for allow us in the museum.
Yeah.
Thank you to all you guys
Absolutely.
for tuning in
Absolutely.
and
Thank you
watching
to
with us
Rob.
tonight.
Thank you
Thank
to
you, Rob,
Rob.
for driving us,
Thank you
for
to
taking care
Rob.
of us
Yeah.
like
I mean,
always.
hell yeah. Hour and a half. One way. 3 hours. Driving a car
Mhm.
full of bad children. Rob deserves the
Poor
Purple
guy was all
Heart.
the way in the
So
back
thank you
talking to me. I'm like,
to
what?
Rob.
What? The hearing's gone now.
Yeah. He's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
He's getting frustrated because he's like, I don't want to repeat myself. What the fuck? Can I hear you? We were like in an extended. I don't know what the hell it
That
was.
was
It was insane,
freaking
but
a space vessel.
well, love to you,
Love you
Frankie,
guys,
and Yojo Jerk.
everybody.
You rock
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
too,
you
you
for
all.
buddy.
tuning in.
Thank you.
Everybody have an awesome night, a great weekend, and
Yep.
look forward to that Frazetta Death Dealer episode,
Yep.
guys.
Yep. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Stay savage.